Hey guys, MotoViking82 here, back to show off a couple new additions to the Kiss and Kiss related collection. I decided a while back that anytime I get anything that is Kiss related or whatever, that I was going to do a separate video from a regular raids video or whatever. And I got a couple really cool things that I wanted to show off here. And the first little thing is the second one of these that I actually own, and that is a little tin here of guitar picks from Bruce Kulick. Of course, one of the longtime guitarists, probably one of the longest running guitarists that they had, and probably one of my favorites besides, of course, Ace Frehley. And the back here says Asylum 35 Bruce Kulick 4-pick set. Comes in this nice little tin here. And I'll show you the different guitar picks that you get. This one right there on the back. Bruce from the Asylum album cover, which I love the Asylum album. The 80s Kiss albums are probably some of my favorite ones to listen to. Of course, obviously, I love pretty much all Kiss. They had some hiccups, yeah. But, yeah, I listen to the 80s ones a lot. You got a nice little yellow one. And there's the red one with his signature there. And finally, the blue. And I actually have another pick set of his for the Animalize tour as well. So, of course, when I saw he had this available, I just had to pick it up. And a cool little thing to sit up on the shelf and put next to my autographed CDs from Bruce that I've picked up. And the next thing is completely out of my wheelhouse when it comes to what I listen to. But again, because it is Kiss related, I had to pick it up. And, that just shows you how much of a fan I am of this band and its members. And that is the debut album from Paul Stanley's Soul Station, entitled Now and Then. And of course, this also features Eric Singer, Kiss's drummer, on handling drums in this as well. You have the inside there. And essentially, why I say this is out of my wheelhouse is because this is basically Paul going back and paying homage to a lot of the Motown and soul music that he grew up listening to before he discovered rock and then became the pretty much rock legend, in my opinion, that he is. And this is, this is such easy listening music, and it's actually a really good album. I've listened to it twice now, and it's very relaxing. Is this something that I'm going to throw on all the time? Probably not, but I can definitely appreciate what he was doing with this, and if I were ever in the mood for just something really relaxing to throw on, then this would probably be something that I would definitely reach for. And very happy that this actually got put out. This actually originally started just as kind of like a side project in between Kiss tours, and he would do shows with Soul Station. And I've actually seen live bootleg CDs on eBay before for this, and I had contemplated picking it up just so I can hear him, play. And then they announced they were releasing an actual album, so of course I pre-ordered this from Amazon, and pretty much the day that it went up. And then a little while back, so of course, I follow Paul on Facebook and Instagram, and he put up a Facebook post that he was getting ready to be doing a live streamed interview on this certain website and everything. And he said, well, the first 500 that pre-order from this site will get an autographed copy of the album. And I was like, oh shit. But of course, by the time I had noticed it, it was, it had been up for a while, and I thought, well, hell, there's no way I'm going to possibly get that. So I was kind of bummed. And then, I think it was either the same day or the very next day, he said, okay, we've added 500 more. So now the first 1,000 people to pre-order from this website will get an autographed copy. And of course, when I found the post, it had been 2 minutes since he had posted it. So I was right within, pretty good chance of maybe getting an autographed copy, and I was like, well, I already pre-ordered it, but you know what? Fuck it. I've got to take this chance, you know, even if I don't get an autographed copy, well, oh well. And so I waited for it to ship, and I got the notification that it shipped, and then it finally showed up in the mail a couple days later, and opened it up. And of course, at first I thought that I didn't get one because all I saw was the sealed CD, and I'm thinking it's kind of like a Newberry Comics thing where you get a sealed copy of the album and then an extra booklet that's signed or whatever. So I was kind of bummed at first. Pulled it out, and holy shit, guys, I was able to get an autographed copy of the album, so now I can add an autographed CD by Paul Stanley to my Kiss collection. Yes, this is not technically a Kiss album, but still yet, you know, I think of Paul Stanley, I think of Kiss, so I can add this to my collection. I can finally say I have a CD signed by Paul Stanley. So yeah, very excited about that. And if you're into, you know, open-minded enough and you want to check out something a little bit different from Paul, then go check that out, because I think it's, like I said, it's really good. Definitely out of my wheelhouse, but I definitely enjoyed it. So yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.